Been here before. Yes, it is Groundhog Day. And we welcome you to this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. Now we have a moment to look at how the blocks have been stacking up over the past several months for Daniel Gafford.
He has become all kinds of mean at the defensive end. His blocks have come way up these past few months, and that tells you about the kind of intensity and drive he's been playing.
Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. Outside, the wings are Reeves and James. Jackson Hayes is out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Doncic in at the one. And for Dallas, moving on the wing along with Thompson. Anthony Davis is out there with Derek Lively. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point. Here they are, game one of the season. Wow, it's fun to be here. And Clark, this is the culmination of all the hard work put in over the summer.
Yeah, you talk to the players on both sides, and there's optimism about this upcoming year. We'll see if that optimism is justified over time.
Lively with it, covered by Hayes. 6 to shoot. Here's Irving. Over Reeves. Reeves with the rebound. And Reeves has got the ball here for L.A. Hayes up top. Back to Reeves. Here's Finney-Smith. He's guarded by Davis. Reeves gets the bucket.
Shooting from a rock-solid base, that gives Austin just the added range he was looking for.
Dinwiddie kicks to Davis. Thompson outside. Doncic against Dinwiddie. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. No good on the triple. First quarter, just over a minute played. Pass to James. Now here's Hayes. Not a lot of room. Down low. And LeBron throws it down hard.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is. Rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Last game for the Mavericks, it was a loss to the Pistons. Outside Irving. Over Reeves. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it.
Kyrie going to work from the mid-range is a thing of beauty. Such a skilled offensive player.
Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at punting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
They never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of the game. That free throw good from Doncic. And Clark, it's hard to compare Luka Doncic to any other player we've seen before.
I would certainly agree with that. Ditto to that, Kevin, because he is unique. His pace is never hurried. He never gets rattled. He complains to officials a little bit more than I'd like to see, but he's strong, he's got great touch and feel, and he scores at all three levels, and he's a brilliant passer.
Now, here is Irving. Takes it from 10. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound.
Just 1 of 4 from the floor, not the start they were looking for here.
James, the pass to Finney-Smith. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Dinwiddie against Doncic. The Mavericks pull it in.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Irving. They get it again. Dinwiddie's shot is off. Lakers leading by 5. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Yes, Kevin, I caught up with Jason Kidd just a few minutes ago. We talked about the strategy for taking on a guy like Luka Doncic. He told me that the thing is Luka steals all the attention out there. which allows his teammates to find open looks. So we're not going to let him distract us on defense. So it sounds like they'll be focusing on defending against Luka and company, not just Luka. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Now Davis. After Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
Well, there's no question, and he welcomes this, that Anthony Davis shoulders a heavy load on the defensive end.
And he should, and he does. I mean, he's a true anchor. He protects the rim. He can guard out on the perimeter. He communicates well. He's got an excellent basketball IQ. And he's a guy that can cover up a lot of mistakes from his teammates.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Mavericks making a switch here. Hardy's checked in. Let's take a look at last year's leading shot blockers. You don't want one of these guys in front of you when you're coming down the lane. Fourth, Anthony Davis.
And shot blocking is the element of the game that I think he cares about the most. That's where he puts in that effort and energy.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Lakers passing it around. Doncic looking it over. Here's LeBron. Reeves outside. And the three off target. Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers winning their last game against New York. Pass to Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Yes, sir. AD threw it down easily.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Hayes with the screen for Doncic. From past the arc. Kicks it out to James. Finney-Smith with it. Still scoreless. 5 on the clock. And here's Doncic from the arc. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
Watch out now when Doncic is dialed in from deep because he's unguardable.
Irving passes to Davis. And Lively now top of the key. Thompson for 3. Hands it from downtown.
How's that for an answer? Thompson getting his revenge in style there.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Here's Hayes. Inside. Wants to get it to Doncic, and does. Count that one.
Luka uses his body to create space and then finds the inside look.
Now here's Hardy. Guarded by Doncic. Hardy passes to Lively. Thompson against LeBron. Thompson dishes to Irving. Over LeBron. Irving can't hit.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this bad.
And Hayes throws it down.
You know, he may have a scorer's mindset, but Reeves makes plays for others, too.
Mavericks trailed by 5. Now, here is Irving. This game he had 28 points to the paint. And finished off by Lively.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But, Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
One thing about the Lakers, Clark, over the last couple seasons, they get themselves to the free throw line.
Yeah, and a lot of that is due to the fact they've got some real creators in their lineup, guys who can attack off the dribble at multiple positions from multiple angles, and that creates pressure for the defense.
LeBron, no good.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Lakers leading by 3. Up top, Reeves, covered by Irving. Hayes. And Lively pulls it down.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Los Angeles has gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. And Hayes throws it down.
Doncic, so multifaceted, a stat sheet stuffer supreme. He does everything, including dropping dimes.
And here's Hardy, still without a basket. Outside, Davis. Shoots from 8. And he can't bank that one in.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
His great length really helps AD defensively.
Driving the lane. That one goes. Count it. There's 18 seconds left here in the first quarter. Now, here's Doncic. He's guarded closely. Count it. Doncic has got 9.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Here's Irving. Got it up. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Lakers. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Right back after this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
So the Lakers 5 right now. They've got Shake Milton, Rui Hachimura out there with Connect. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Doncic in at the shooting guard. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Hardy. Thompson looking for an opening. Now here's Gafford. Pocket 6. Over Vanderbilt. Gafford misses. Los Angeles leading by 5. And really, Clark, Luka Doncic is a one-man wrecking crew on the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's special. His IQ, his size, the way he can make shots against tough defense. He's got the lean back. He's got the crafty moves. And I think he's a lot stronger and a little more athletic than people give him credit for being. I mean, without a doubt, he's one of the most unique and best players that we've seen in the game.
Now, here's Milton. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Gafford. Dinwiddie's checked in for Dallas. Here's Connect. Scoreless thus far. Here's Doncic. Doncic with a strong move inside.
Luka, combination of finesse and bully ball in there that time.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Milton against Dinwiddie. Here's Thompson. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And you know, Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
And it really forces the defense into a bad spot, can create situations where the offense has an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out the matchup.
That free throw missing.
Well, Thompson is known for that shooting ability, but deserves more recognition
for his defense. He's got the size, the lateral quickness, and most importantly, the desire defensively.
And he's good on the second. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And Clark for the Lakers. Their last 2 seasons ended in playoff losses. This is the list of last season's top shooters from the charity stripe. These guys were practically automatic. Klay Thompson, number 1.
And no doubt he finished the season right where he should have on that list. He was far and away the best free throw shooter in the league.
Dinwiddie against Milton. Pass to connect. Lakers working the ball around now. Here's Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
That is big time by Hachimura. No mercy at all.
Gafford sets the pick for Dinwiddie. And here's Thompson. Vanderbilt with the rebound. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. If you think Luka Doncic makes amazing shots in the games, you should see his trick shots. It's legendary stuff with his teammates. Luka says, I'm just making them up. I like to have fun, so sometimes I just try some new stuff. And of course, Kevin, he always feels like they're going in.
Thank you, D.A. He is a magician with the ball. A very creative mind, and it's fun to watch. That free throw good from Doncic.
One of the things that's really impressive about Luka Doncic is his continued growth. I mean, season to season, you see this guy working on himself, working on his mind, how he thinks the game and his body, and becoming a better athlete. That spells trouble for the league.
Mavericks making a switch here. Davis is checked in. And then for the Lakers, Hayes, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. And it's Austin Reeves in for Shake Milton.
Luka Doncic is a do-it-all player. I mean, he does everything for this team, including being a walking triple-double threat on a game-by-game basis.
Washington finds Davis. Rebounded by the Lakers. Hayes has got 4 rebounds in this game. Doncic outside. Here's connect. And the Lakers with another miss. Mavericks trail by 10. Thompson outside. Over in the corner, Washington. A 3-pointer off the mark. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. After this game, they can look forward to L.A., where they'll match up against the Clippers. And that will conclude a long 7-game road trip for the team. And it's Hachimura in the corner. That 3 off the mark. The Mavericks have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter. 0 for 5. Here's Dinwiddie. Poked loose, taken away by Hayes. Reeves against Christie. Hachimura with a screen on Christie. Pass to connect. Hachimura against Thompson. The 8-footer. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
3rd and fast break points. And they also showed up in terms of passing. 5th in assists. No doubt they relied on that motion offense. And their player movement was always consistent.
And their field goal percentage speaks to what a patient team they were last season. Good shot selection was certainly the key to their system. And he knocks down the first one. And it seems each season more things can be subject to video review. Are you a fan of that, Greg?
You know, I'm a fan of keeping the game moving. I'm not sure I'd get rid of review, but I sure would like the league to find a way to speed them up.
Irving's checked in for Thompson. And the Lakers also making a switch. James checked in for Connect.
Yeah, you can sum up Rui Hachimura by calling him a pro's pro, a hard worker, and a guy that just continues to add value to his team.
So it's the Lakers now, following the miss by Anthony Davis. Offensive rebound. Pass to LeBron. Wants to get it to Reeves, and does. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and Hayes throws it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. And the Lakers making a change here. Finney Smith's checked in.
Lakers substitution. Number 17, Dorian Finney-Smith.
Mavericks trail by 13. Irving looking over the floor. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on LeBron James. Greg, you love this topic more than anyone when you think about the best ball handlers of all time. Where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
That free throw good from Kyrie Irving. Clark, Kyrie Irving has got to be as skilled a player as we've seen in the NBA.
Well, I tell you what, I don't know if I've ever seen a better layup maker than him. And I played against Isaiah Thomas and read about Nate Archibald and some of the other great small ball guards. But, man, this kid, Kyrie Irving, well, young man now, 50, 40, 90 on a season. And a lot of times he's making acrobatic layups against 6'9" and 7-foot guys. Special.
Pass to LeBron. Lakers working the ball around now. Back to Reeves. 6 on the shot clock. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Reeves has understated size for a guard, attacking that rim.
Now Irving. Washington with the screen on Reeves. And the slam dunk by Irving.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
The Lakers with the ball, following the score by Dallas. With the fadeaway. And another basket for the Lakers.
The mid-range jumper has really been a vital part of LeBron's game in the second half of his career.
Dinwiddie outside. Gets that one to fall after missing his first two. 1 for 3 from the field.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Back to James. Unloads from 13. The Mavericks pull it in. The next game is in Cleveland, taking on the Cavaliers. That one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Now, here's Milton. He has yet to score. Washington against James. And Davis sends it back.
A two-way star. AD has led the league in shot blocking on multiple occasions. You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Here's James. Spencer Dinwiddie picking up that last basket. Comes up empty down low.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
And Davis can't get it to go.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
And they pick up 2. Reeves has got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, I tell you what, when Reeves is focused in, I mean, he's tremendous.
Irving against Reeves. Now here's Irving. He's covered closely. Pass to Reeves. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Finney-Smith finds Reeves. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And finished off by Finney-Smith.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah.
I tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
And so it's Los Angeles going into the break with a 10-point lead. Their defense has been active and effective. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who's standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. AD, you see how they're playing you in the first half. What's the adjustment going to be?
So, we got to come out with a great intensity, and it starts in warm-up. So, we got to come out with a great intensity, great mindset, and try to go out there and win the third quarter.
I have never heard anyone say it starts in warm-ups until now. Thanks, AD. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Ooh, they're measuring up the shot.
And as we welcome you to halftime, no other way to say it, an abysmal start for the Dallas Mavericks.
As poorly as they've shot the ball, they're lucky to be within striking distance.
And give credit to the defense on the other side. Those guys have been getting after it.
Now let's take a moment here for a look at the upcoming schedule.
Take a look at the Lakers. Like most teams right now, they're optimistic. We'll see how they handle the first couple of games.
Yeah, everyone starts out undefeated. It is a hopeful time of year for everybody. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
Happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the strike time and time again.
Lakers leading by 10. Irving on the wing along with Thompson. Derek Lively is out there with Davis, and it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
Irving passes to Dinwiddie. Pass to Lively. Back to Dinwiddie. 5 to shoot. Out to Thompson. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound. Finney-Smith's got 4 rebounds now tonight. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Bangs home the trifecta. Doncic has got 16 points.
Great off-ball action from Doncic.
Doncic against Dinwiddie. Here's Irving. Luka Doncic grabs the miss. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Clark, what is it about Austin Reeves' style of play that makes him such a good scorer?
I love the fact that he can change pace with the dribble. You know, he's not super fast, but he's not slow either. What he is shifty and smart. He's got good size, good ball skills, and he's got a nice mid-range jumper. All of that allows him to keep defenders off balance.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. The Mavericks at last season's trade deadline added length by acquiring Daniel Gafford and P.J. Washington. Coach Jason Kidd says they help on both ends. Gafford has the ability to roll, he has great hands. P.J. can put the ball on the floor and guard 1 through 5. And then defensively, they both bring physicality. Kevin?
David, there is an argument to be made. That was one of the best trades at midseason this league has seen in a very long time. Now here's Davis. Out to Thompson. Back to Davis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. To the surprise of some, Derek Lively made an immediate impact as a rookie.
Count me amongst those folks, Kevin. I saw him in college, and I liked his potential, and I thought it would take a while longer for him to have an impact. But, boy, he has exceeded expectations in a big way. And because of his shot blocking and energy, running the floor, rim running, and the like, he's earned himself some nice minutes as a contributing player.
So he picks up just one from the line that time.
And, you know, for a big man, Anthony Davis has always been above average at the free throw line.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about.
Taking a look here at the numbers for James. Great showing for him last season. He averaged 25 points per, 8 assists, and 7 rebounds. It's hard to wrap your head around numbers like these, but that is just what he delivers night in and night out.
You know, it's so easy for us to take him for granted, to get spoiled with what he does. I think we've got to be more appreciative of the kind of impact this man has in every game he plays.
Now, here's Thompson. Davis with it. He has 5. And it's Finney Smith with the rebound. Finney Smith's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. The 3 for Doncic. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Right at the rim. That's where Lively loves to get his opportunities.
And the Lakers with possession here. Reeves outside. Pass to Hayes. LeBron against Thompson. Over Thompson. Thompson with the rebound. Mavericks trailed by 15. Here's Irving. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Dinwiddie for 3. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 4 assists in the game. Doncic passes to Reeves. Doncic against Dinwiddie. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Dinwiddie dishes to Irving. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
Kyrie Irving, special. I mean, as skilled a player as you'll ever see when it comes to handling the ball and scoring in close.
Hardy, he's checked in for Dallas. Connect, he's checked in for the Lakers. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Pass to Connect. James against Davis. And James with the basket on the assist by Reed. LeBron's got 9.
He's become so comfortable from long range. That shot's now a weapon for LeBron.
Irving passes to Lively. And finished off by Lively.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. 13-point lead.
When Lively's on you like this, with all his size and length, it's hard to get a shot off on it.
Pass to Irving. Outside for Davis. Anthony Davis, too much size.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Connect with it. Working on Thompson. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's foul number 2 for him. And Los Angeles with some changes. Hachimura, he's checked in for Hayes. And it's Jake Milton in for Doncic. And J.J. Redick is called timeout.
And a chance here to check out some stats on Anthony Davis. Last season, he played outstanding. And he ranked in the top 15 in points per game. One of the league's premier offensive threats.
And as you said, a top 3 rebounder last season. He just seems to know how the shot's going to come off the rim. And he always hustles to get there. Outside, James. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Hardy. Back to Thompson. Now, here is Irving. Now, Lively. James defending. Just 5 to shoot. And finished off by Lively.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
There's Milton following the score by Dallas. Pass to Hachimura. Back to Milton. Hachimura down low. Davis is there. Three-pointer. And it's Kyrie Irving with the rebound. Now the Mavericks with it. They're on a 13-5 run here. And LeBron, the only player to reach 40,000 points in his career. Clark, you're shaking your head. It's incredible, isn't it?
Absolutely remarkable, Kevin. And I did not think I would see it in my lifetime. 40,000 points. Just the sound of that is ridiculous. And, you know, he not only has lived up to the hype that has followed him since he was 15 years old, he's actually exceeded it, Kevin, which is crazy.
And Irving is one of the most gifted players we've ever seen. I mean, who still continues to play at a high level.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Jarek Lively. And Washington subbed in for Davis. And then for the Lakers, Vanderbilt comes in for LeBron. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Austin Reeves. Los Angeles leading by 7. Doncic way outside. And again, no good by the Lakers. The Mavericks have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Irving passes to Hardy. And here's Thompson. Over connect. The shot by Thompson, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Nice passing here by Los Angeles. And Connect gets it to go.
And that's Connect's biggest weapon offensively. He's a knockdown three-point shooter.
Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Hardy, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. With the break of the action, here is the 2K leaderboard to show us the league's best shooting teams last season. The Lakers second.
Hard to shoot the ball any better than they did. I mean, they weren't the best in the league, but, man, they were right there.
That one is off. Christie's checked in for Kyrie Irving. And the second free throw, good. Lakers leading by 9. Pass to Hachimura. 41 seconds left in the third. Can't connect from short range. Thompson passes to Hardy. Now Gafford. Dallas needs to get off a shot. From outside, off the mark. Here's Connect. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Hardy.
Entering the league as an older prospect at 23, Dalton Connect is a very skilled offensive player. The question with him, can he add strength to his frame? Time will tell.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. Now, here's Thompson. Fires the 3. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers going into the break with a 10-point lead. And you have to credit their defense for the job they've been doing against Irving. Kyrie's been almost invisible out there, and we don't say that very often. And we'll be back with you shortly. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Connect out there with Hachimura. Then there's Luka Doncic. Then it's Shake Milton. And it's Vanderbilt in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Grimes, and that one is good. Grimes has got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the man.
Boy, an excellent passer for a big man. P.J. Washington's floor awareness, impressive.
Doncic. A rebound by Washington. Washington's got 5 rebounds tonight. Dinwiddie passes to Washington. Back to Dinwiddie. Davis in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Smart move from the big man to get rid of it there. The defense was closing. Davis let it go.
And Davis sends it back. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Off target from three-point range. Los Angeles leading by 6. Milton kicks to Doncic. Vanderbilt a screen on Christie. Pass to Connect. And Davis sends it back. And they'll keep possession. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Austin Reeves is checked in for Los Angeles.
Austin Reeves.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Here now is Dinwiddie. Christie with the screen on Vanderbilt. Here's Davis. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds in this game. To the middle. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
First free throw is good. And the Mavericks making a change here. Lively's checked in. Vanderbilt hits them both. And so here is Dallas. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Christie the pass to Dinwiddie. Outside for Davis. A 3-ball. Bucket! Davis for 3.
When your big man can pop out and knock down the corner 3, it certainly opens up the whole offense.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He knows every possession is critical now. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What you got for us, D.A.?
Hey, guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. And he was real calm during the timeout. He was smiling when he told the team, we're up. Game plan is working. Go out there and have fun. It's always fun when you're up late. Guys?
Thank you, David. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. And Connect gets it to go.
Well, Connect is not just a shooter. He's got the strength to handle that interior contact.
Davis with a screen on Doncic. Dinwiddie attacking and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Rui Hachimura picks one up. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
They've also found a lot of shots at the arc in this one and allowing their good shooters to tee it up.
Good on both.
The versatility of Dinwiddie. Boy, he drives it, passes it, and he can shoulder the scoring load when you need him to.
Reeves the pass to Doncic. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball, giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Outside Irving. Pass to Lively. And that one, good.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
The Lakers with the ball. Following the score by Dallas. Back to Doncic. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Luka with the crafty shot fake. Outstanding at tricking the defense.
The first one falls. Hardy, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Hayes, he's checked in for the Lakers. James comes in for Hachimura. No good on the second free throw.
He did the important part at the line there. The heavy lifting, if you will. Made this a 2-possession game.
Pass to Hardy. Here's Washington. Thompson outside. It's Clay off the drive. Yep, it counts.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Spencer Dinwiddie comes in for Hardy. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Finney-Smith's checked in. Mark, we were just talking, P.J. Washington has improved his defense, hasn't he?
He really has been intentional about getting better at that end of the floor. And, you know, he always had a good foundation for potentially being an outstanding defender, but then he put the work in. You know, he does a great job with his positioning. He's got excellent positional size, and because of all of that in his work, he's a versatile defender now that can make an impact at that end of the floor.
Here is Davis after Luka Doncic's bucket. Right side, Irving. Back to Davis to tie it up. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
you know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to brain it in down the stretch here.
Now, here is Irving. Out to Thompson. Fires the three. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Well, he had one three-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
To the inside. Hayes. And Thompson sends it back.
So disruptive. Thompson's defensive instincts are off the charts.
Doncic with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Reeves gets the bucket. 14 points for Austin Reeves.
Cold-blooded by Austin Reeves. He doesn't shy away from coming up big in critical times.
Now here is Davis. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound. Finney-Smith's got 7 rebounds in the game. Doncic outside. And it's off from three-point range. Mavericks trailed by 5. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. James. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
He misses the free throw.
A legendary shooter, Thompson is also a versatile defender who plays with great energy on both sides of the ball.
Good on the second free throw.
Tough miss at this juncture. They're down 2 baskets right now.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. 4-point game. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Doncic knocks in the 3.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. Davis in the corner. 3-pointer. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that.
Now Irving after Luka Doncic's 3-pointer that didn't go. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Kyrie Irving.
Yes, indeedy. Irving giving you much in the clutch.
The 3 for Doncic. Not giving an inch. Doncic.
And the fans are so fired up after that triple that trimmed the lead at the other end. And now they are stunned.
Hey, guys, that shot changes the game. I mean, extending their lead and providing them a little more cushion, that's a double-edged sword there.
58 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Pass to connect. Here's Hayes. Lively defending. On deep. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Well, a careless foul, and he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. And so the coach's challenge here comes into play. The coach protesting the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in air. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
And here is Los Angeles now. Spencer Dinwiddie missing his last shot. The three for Doncic. And Davis pulls it down. Greg, nothing short of some once-in-a-lifetime plays are going to save them now.
Yeah, the door is just about to close on this one. But hey, never say never.
Great feed from Davis, a big guy with nice vision.
And they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Kyrie Irving. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul. Austin Reeves. 2 shots.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And the second of 2 is good. That increases their lead to 6. Dallas calls timeout. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
There's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And on the way from Irving for 3, it's hauled in by Los Angeles. Now Reeves. And so Los Angeles takes the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Here with Luka. You got the W, so what did you think about your performance?
You know, we got to win against a team that is very competitive. You know, they go hard no matter what. You know, they're a great team. And, you know, I'm just glad we got to win. And we got to keep going like that.
Hey, man, thanks for your time. I really appreciate it. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, DA, thanks again. And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Luka Doncic.